Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For this guy, João Felix, Peter, freedom of movement is key. When he's at his most prolific and dangerous, he tends to drift out a lot, stretching defences and exploiting space. You wonder how much space he's going to be afforded here.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and has another go! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries one from range. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That is good alertness. Adrian Benabe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. Bensebaini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Parma replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good take, and is he in? It's made its way to him. And he's straight offside. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, there's the clearance. Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted. Chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
North Macedonia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's had it nicked away. Mela tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a loose ball. Out towards the flank. He has a look up. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's intervened well there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This is a promising build-up. Parma have reclaimed it. Joao Felix. Crosses it in. Oh, good climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Parma truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Played through for him. He'll try from distance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Joao Felix. That has been cut short. Asensio. It's a really well-measured ball. Asensio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to... Oh, what has happened here? And he welcomes it in. He's having a pop! And that's a sharp finish! Parma are back in business! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
He has found the way through. The referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. We're already back up and running after... Oh, he's been caught napping! This looks promising. Takes aim and a header! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Joao Felix on a strong run here. Asensio. That's Luca Bacchio. Now that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's running through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
North Macedonia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
showing good feet. Opts to play it back. He's in a great position. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
North Macedonia choosing to make the first change. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Bayer opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
North Macedonia with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Casale kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bayer. Asensio. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper is right behind it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Well, played through for the wide man. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bayer, and a chance! Well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
North Macedonia leading now. That looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Bayer.
North Macedonia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Asensio. Parma very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Only partially clear. And the shot! And that's been won straight back. Can he spark a counter here? That has ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Yilmaz.
Parma really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Parma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
We are into overtime. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just about within shooting range. And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Parma.